Nice to meet you in our second session, in our second class. I hope that you are doing great again. Yes?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing very great.
It's wonderful to hear. I'm very pleased with that. Okay. We are still talking about dinos, right? About dinosaurs. You mentioned at least 7 reasons why they were gone for good, right? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Excellently then. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, fourthly, and so on, right? And we will go
Firstly,
to the
the guns is good for us because they will just eat us all before we actually take our chance.
hmm And may I ask you, because we talked about that climate change, the meteorite strike, right? And all the other reasons why they died out, right? How do we call that specific period of time when we had mammoths, right? For instance, right? But dinosaurs were gone. hmm Do you know? Uh-huh. So the
No.
earth was covered with snow and white totally. That happened around 60 to 70 thousand years ago, and it was called the Ice Age, right? You know it, right? Some new
Oh,
species
you
were
mean a
born.
movie? You mean a
Did you
movie?
watch it? Yes. hmm
Like the movie, you know the
Oh,
movie?
of course, yes. I watched it. I don't know, maybe a few years ago. Yes, Ice Age. Yes. Do you like it? Yes. What is the most interesting thing about the movie? hmm
The
What is
most
the most?
interesting thing about the movie is that the
Uh-huh.
squirrel made everything.
That's right. Excellent. It can be funny, but it doesn't show the animals in how to say it in reality, right? Of course, that their characters were adapted to the cartoon itself, right? Because it's a cartoon, of course, normally. Okay, very good. What can we say about dinosaurs today? Okay, they were gone, right? But do they have some descendants? What do you think? And who are their descendants? Mhm.
What's a descendant?
A descendant is an animal that looks like a dinosaur, for instance, but it has completely own features, right?
A
And
Komodo
way of
dragon?
living. Oh, yeah, very good. That's right. Most of the reptiles, right?
Oh, and a
hmm
frilled lizard.
Yes, the frilled
You know
lizard.
why?
Good job.
So basically,
No?
there was this dinosaur.
hmm
I'm just drawing a dinosaur
Okay.
that was
Uh-huh, okay.
very, very, very ugly. And basically, this dinosaur is kind of like T Rex, but very small. And it has the frilled thing, like the frilled lizard.
Yes, very good. Uh-huh. And it looks it looked definitely interesting, right? Let's just put it this way, right? And it looked
Yeah.
interesting. Very good.
And it doesn't have
Uh-huh.
wings. And it doesn't
Yes,
have
yes.
horns.
Very good. Uh-huh.
And it
Very
doesn't
good.
have ears. And
Oh.
it's not a goat.
It's definitely not a goat, right? Mhm.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a goat. Very good. Thank you for. It looks so funny. I'm so sorry for laughing at this picture, but it looks funny. I'm not laughing at your drawing skills. I'm just laughing at this picture because it looks so cool, actually. It looks so
It
cool.
looks so
Very good.
cool. Oh, and just to make it cooler,
Uh-huh.
he wants to watch the movie.
How can they watch a movie? May I ask you, please? How can they watch a movie? What can
They
they do?
teleport to the human world.
They have that ability, yes.
Well,
hmm
some of them
hmm
does.
Some
Like
of them.
some of the dinosaurs kind of like migrate, but they kind of migrate nowhere because
hmm
they they can't migrate anywhere.
Very good. Well, they couldn't go anywhere. They couldn't migrate, right? They couldn't do that.
Yeah,
They. Migrate, nor.
Teleport.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So we can use one more form of the word. When we want to put two negative thoughts together, we can use the form nor, right? We can say they couldn't migrate, nor, I don't know, fly to other places, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
When we
they're
use
not
the negative
geese.
form,
They would be
mm-hmm.
dumb if they think they're geese.
Well, definitely they would be. They couldn't fly, nor, I don't know, nor walk, right? Nor, I don't know, crawl to some other places, right? Hmm. When we
Yep.
want to use the contrasts and to put them in the same sentence, we can use that form, nor. Teleportation, yes? Thank you so much. That was
No,
very
it's a
cool.
teleporter. A
Oh, okay, very.
teleporter is like a thing that teleports you.
Okay, very good. Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Is there a special feature, a special tool that we could have to do that? Yes?
I know a thing called a
Mm-hmm.
teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Very good. Mm-hmm.
teleporter is a thing that
Mm-hmm.
teleports you. If you press a button, then it will randomly teleport you to somewhere.
Uh-huh. You will go to some specific place, or will they, I don't know, take you to, I don't know, some random places? What do you think?
They will take you to a random place.
Really? Uh-huh. They will take you to some random specific places. Okay, very good. Thank you for explaining that to me. Uh, oh, may I ask you? Oh, is that the thing that we mentioned? Yes, this one here. Yes?
Yeah,
It
that's a
looks so cool too. Yes.
teleporter.
Teleporter, very good. I'm sorry I didn't see that clearly. Very good. Okay, now we will try to summarize the most interesting or important ideas from the story, and we usually use a diagram, right, to do it. When we, I don't know, put the main thought in the middle, and then we try to draw some conclusions about it, about about the thing, right? May I go to the next page? Yes? Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay, let's see what is a myth and what a truth, a complete truth about dinosaurs. We have a myth number one, and it says T-Rex was a powerful predator.
Tyrannosaurus Rex was a powerful predator. It is
Uh-huh.
a very powerless predator.
Powerless. Very good. You made the opposite
Yeah, I'm
sentence.
gonna draw
Why?
a
Mm-hmm.
uh
Mm-hmm.
well, because it has tiny hands.
Yes. Yes, it was the powerless predator owing to, right? Its size, right? Uh-huh. We can say it was the powerless predator owing to its size and scavengers features, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Definitely not a dinosaur that eats you in a couple of minutes.
Well, I believe that it wasn't definitely, right, a dinosaur that could eat you within, I don't know, a moment or two. But we also know that some big dinosaurs could do that, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They could do that in the blink of an eye. Yes? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
In the blink of an eye. Very good. Excellent. What about
Yep.
this one? Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs can fly. What is the opposite fact of this one? Dinosaurs could
Dinosaurs
fly.
can
Hmm.
fall.
Very good. Uh-huh. Dinosaurs could fall. Uh-huh. How can we say it by using the form even though? What do you think? Even though they
Even though they say they can fly, they will fall.
even though they could, I don't know, throw themselves from trees, they
Yeah,
could
they're
fall down. Mm-hmm.
yeah. For example, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I can fly. I believe
I
I can fly.
believe I can touch this. Very good. Uh-huh. Very
And
good.
then he thinks that he has wings. And then,
Mm-hmm.
but that isn't true. He does not have wings or this thing. And then
Mm-hmm.
he literally yeets himself down the hill and he falls face first.
Uh-huh. Oh, uh-huh. Well, that is an interesting theory, right? Thank you very much. Okay. And we have
And
this. And,
and
sorry,
then and then he turns into a dinosaur pancake because he was squashed by another dinosaur because the pterodactyl thinks that he can fly better than him.
of course, yes. But they were also dinosaurs, right? And what about the myth number 3? All dinosaurs are extinct. What can we say?
How about lizards?
Uh-huh. We know that they are not as extinct, right? What can we say as the result of their evolution? We can say as the result of their evolution.
As a result of their evolution, they are
turned into
fossils and loose.
Yeah. Yes.
I think the T-Rex is a Komodo dragon.
Oh, they are very. We have many similarities between them. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
And
like
Komodo
a Komodo
dragons.
dragon is like this.
Uh-huh.
This.
Uh-huh. They look like Komodo dragons, right?
And then a T-Rex is like that.
Very good. This is Komodo, and this is
a T-Rex does not have that.
T-Rex didn't have it. Very good. Excellently done. And what about the guy that we saw previously, Tupuxuara? What is so special about it?
I thought Tupuxuara was a pterodactyl.
Yes, very good. And what do we know about its wings?
They might be a sugar glider, but they're not rodents, so they're not.
Very good.
They
However,
lizards because frilled lizards don't have wings. They just scare people with their
yes.
fins.
Yes. That one is correct. Yes, they can scare people with some specific, with their special features, right? But what can we say about them? By using some other form of language. For instance, we can say they had wings, but however, they
can't fly.
However, they couldn't
fly.
They couldn't fly. Very good. They couldn't really fly, right? Excellently done. Okay. Thus, excellent. Thus, perfect.
Thus they became flying lizards. They became gliding lizards.
Or we can use hence. Hence.
They became gliding lizards.
Gliding lizards. Very good. Excellently done. Okay. Would you like to answer these questions? This is very easy for you. Should we do this? Can we just try and go?
What really killed the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs.
Very good. We can use this one, right?
Wait, just a moment. I'll have to go back.
Oh, sure. Not a problem. Yes. Would you like to go back to this picture? Yes. Excellently done.
Are dinosaurs missing reality?
Yes. Okay. Yes. What about Trudon? What is true or about it? It was.
First, they were not extinct. Second, they were not extinct. Third, they can't fly. Fourth.
Fourth.
Fourth, the Tyrannosaurus Rex are scavengers.
Very good. Excellent. And fifth?
And
What do you
and fish,
think?
that's all. And
Mhm.
six, that's all. And seventh, that's all. And eighth, that's all. And ninth, that's all. And tenth,
That's
that's
all.
all.
Very good. Excellently done. Okay, we know that this guy was very intelligent. How do we know that Trudon was actually very intelligent? What is the fact that shows us this? How do
What
we know that
Trudon?
this? Well, we can go back to the story, right, to see. I think we have a picture of it. I'm sorry for going back. Yes. Just a second. Here it comes.
Oh
What is so
yeah,
special about this guy?
it
It
looks
looks a
like
little
tangle
bit like
tops.
That's right. Very good. Excellent. And it there is a very, very slight similarity between this guy and the T-Rex. Can you name them here? Yes.
Trudon and
Very good.
Stegosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Stegosaurus.
Yes, Stegosaurus.
Figure
Very
out.
good. Yes, very good. But this guy also had something like arms with claws, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Take a look at its legs. What can you tell me about this guy's legs? Hmm What do you think?
very long.
Very good. Excellent. Perfect. And they could only run fast, but because they were so strong, they couldn't run very fast, but they were intelligent because of what? hmm
Because
What
of
is the reason? hmm They were intelligent. Why? hmm Due to the fact.
that they have a brain the size of chicken.
Yes, and take a look at Stegosaurus, right? For instance, right? What can we say about the Stegosaurus's brain? hmm He says, "Hello, nice to meet you."
Hello,
It had,
mate.
hmm hello, mates. We can say since a Stegosaurus had a brain hmm of
Had the
what?
brain size
hmm
of a walnut, weighing just
hmm
75 grams. They are
Yes,
very dumb.
excellent. Okay, well, we can put it in this way. They weren't very smart, right? hmm And what was the food that they ate? You showed me your
They ate
Stegosaurus, right?
grass.
Mostly plants, right? Mostly plants and herbs. Very good. Excellently done. This guy has a hat. Am I right?
Squinty.
Yes.
Yeah, this guy
hmm
has a top hat and squinty eyes.
Very good. Excellently done. Uh-huh. Perfectly done. And squinty eyes. Very good. Why does it have squinty eyes, as you mentioned? hmm
Because it is very dumb.
They need to do that in order to find their food. Okay, very good. And how do we call dinosaurs that could try to fly? hmm You mentioned it, right?
Um,
hmm
Pterodactyls.
Yes, pterodactyls, right? What can we conclude about them? We can say to sum it up or to sum up, pterodactyls.
To
hmm
sum it
hmm
up, we can
hmm We can say what?
read that from the paragraph.
Would you like to go there, back there, right? Sure, not a problem. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, here it comes. What could they do? To sum up, or to sum it up, or in fact, they.
In fact,
Mhm.
they can only fly for an hour.
They could only fly for an hour or two,
They're not
but
birds.
they are not birds.
And
They
they
were
can't
very.
fly because they
Oh.
are too heavy. And they probably have
hmm
small brains. In fact, they can only fly for 1 hour.
Very good. And the size of their brain is not very impressive, right? What
hmm
is, in your opinion, let me ask you, the greatest fact about dinosaurs? In your opinion, your opinion, what is the greatest thing about dinosaurs? hmm The greatest things that I don't know, that you've found out so far. What do you think? The greatest thing ever. hmm We know the answers,
Dinosaurs are
right?
kind of cute.
Okay, they are cute, but they Mm-hmm. They were very.
They're cute, but they were very
Mm-hmm.
extraordinary too.
Mm-hmm. They were extraordinary too. Mm-hmm. Very good. Excellently
Well,
done.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
can someone even see a dinosaur roaming,
Uh-huh.
not like walking, like
Uh-huh.
human walking
Mm-hmm.
on a street, asking that person, hey, do you know where that goes from?
Okay. Uh-huh. Will they be able, if they are here, imagine that they are here, would they be able to talk to us, to communicate with us somehow? No? No? I don't think so,
They
right?
can, but
No.
they can't. I mean, they can, but they can't
Mm-hmm.
really use
Mm-hmm.
human words to say that.
Uh-huh. Very good. We can, uh-huh. When we conclude that, we can say, mm-hmm. Furthermore, they wouldn't be able to talk to us, right?
Furthermore, they wouldn't be able to use the right language to talk to
The
us.
right language, very good. But that doesn't mean that they couldn't, I don't know, do some things that people couldn't do, right? Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
You, mm-hmm. Very good. Excellently done. So we broke down, or we handled the words, we handled some myths about dinosaurs, and I think the greatest one is that they could live today, right? I don't think that they could live among us due to the fact that this
Due to
in
the fact that this is
hmm
really this
uh-huh.
place
Why?
I don't think they're safe because like people
That's
would hunt
right.
them for meat.
Very good. They couldn't live among, they couldn't live with us. They couldn't live among buildings, right? hmm they could only survive in some deserted areas, right? hmm Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I believe this is the right reason why they couldn't survive among us. Very good. And now that we know that writers can support or claim their examples or stories with some evidence, right? We use the words like these ones. For example, like and such as, right? We know that. What do you think about this one? We should identify those words among the sentences. We should find them and say them. And we can also practice them here. Some smaller ones. What do you think of this
Some
one?
smaller ones, like 2 meter
Mhm.
Trudon,
Uh-huh.
2 meter Trudon, have very large brains.
Very good. Excellent. Which word did we use here that signal an example? What do you think? hmm Some smaller ones, like the 2 meter Trudon, fairly large brains. Uh-huh.
Yep.
We use, but which word did we use to pretty much include this thing, the name of the dinosaur to the sentence? We use the word la, right? Right?
Like,
Like an additional information. And the second one for? hmm
for
hmm
example, in the movies, T-Rex is often a fast-moving giant.
hmm What about this one? For example, in
Creatures
movies,
such as Tupacasaurus could probably fly up to 16,000 kilometers nonstop.
very good. hmm
Oh, by the way, just wanted to say something.
Sure,
This
I'm hearing.
one is not right
Uh-huh. Why do you think so?
because they could only fly for about 1 hour, I'm pretty sure.
But could they maybe could they, I don't know, spread or could they go uh, all around this wide space? What do you think? Up to 16,000 kilometers?
They can, but only
hmm
in one case. They
Uh-huh.
can
Which
rest.
case? Uh-huh. They needed to take some rest, right?
Yeah, you
That's
can't
when.
just keep staying on the
Uh-huh.
staying with
Uh-huh.
the clouds for like so long. Even birds can't do that.
Excellently done. Yes. And they threw themselves down, right? Which means that they could, I don't know, hurt themselves, right? We also need to take that thing into consideration, right? They were
Yep,
large, right? They were
they were
large and they, mhm.
fairly large.
Uh-huh, very large, quite large. Thank you so much. I hope that we can use these words in our writing lessons, right? Tomorrow we will talk about paragraphs, right? And we will, I don't know, try to make our own examples of it. Okay, thank you so much for coming to this class today in such a great mood for learning. Sorry for coughing again. Have fun. Enjoy the time ahead of you with your family and see you very soon. See you. Oh, see you next time. Thank you. See you next time. I'm very proud of you. I'm looking
Okay,
forward to
see you
seeing
next
you.
time.
Bye.
See you
Have
next time.
fun. See
See
you
you next
soon. Bye.